One of the things that I'm learning through the 20-week transformation is life just goes on. You have to push through, so here we are again. Hey everybody, welcome to week 12 and 13 of the 20-week transformation. Last week did not happen because the final edits for Educating Holden came in on just a really tight turnaround. By the way, Educating Holden, releasing on the 14th. If you're watching this on the 13th, there's still a few hours left to pre-order it. If you don't make that window though, just regular order it. That is also amazing. So, that having been said, one of the things that I'm learning through the 20-week transformation is life just goes on. You have to push through, so here we are again, week 13. This week is a little bit different. I kind of wanted to show that even when you're on a health and wellness journey, if you have like a very specific craving, there can be ways that you can make it fit within your plans. So even though I know that I look like just your standard issue white girl, the truth is I am half Indo, which is a subculture of Dutch Indonesian people. So I was just super craving Indo food. So I went to 2 different Indonesian restaurants. We're having a showdown. We're going to find out which one was better. Spoiler alert, one was the clear winner. We'll find out which. And yeah, let's get into it. So Pepper and I decided to come down to take a walk today in Santa Cruz, which is so beautiful because it is the mountains and pine trees, and it's also the ocean. So kind of a best of both worlds situation. And if you look over there, like you can kind of see it, it's also an amusement park. So what else could you want? So Pepper has never been inside anything like this before, so I'm curious to see how she's going to react when we go inside here. I know there's going to be sounds and all kinds of stuff she's not familiar with. So let's see. This is going to be cute. Come on, Pep. Come on, Pepsi. Good girl. Good girl, Pepper. Wow, she's doing better than I thought. Good girl, Pep. So, as Pepper and I were on our way home from Santa Cruz, we stopped at this place called Indo Cafe. A lot of you may not know that I'm half Indo, which is a subculture of Dutch Indonesian people. So it's called Indo Cafe. We are not the most creative at naming our restaurants. We save that for other stuff like books. But I haven't tried it yet, but the internet apparently says it's pretty good. So I got chicken satay, and that comes with peanut sauce. And then those chips are called krupuk, and then I got some extra peanut sauce to dip the krupuk in, which is sort of like if you imagine tortilla chips and guacamole, but the tortilla chips tasted like shrimp and the guacamole tasted like peanut butter. You pretty much got it. But the coolest thing about those, and this used to be my favorite thing when I was a kid, is if you get them hot, like they were just fried, they're very porous. So if you just set it lightly on your tongue, it'll like suck your tongue right up into the pores, and it's the weirdest, coolest feeling. But at any rate, this smells really good and I have to eat now. So I'll talk to you guys later. So Pepper and I decided to come down to Old Town Sacramento for a reason I'll explain in a minute, but look how pretty they're putting up all the Christmas decorations. Okay, so this is why Peps and I drove all the way out to Old Town Sac today, because after we ate a little while ago at that Indo food restaurant in Saratoga, which was fine, but not home cooking. I did some research on the internet. I found out there is a restaurant in Old Town Sac that apparently is very good. So this is what I got. I tried to keep it like in a Sac versus Saratoga showdown, same stuff. So chicken satay, krupuk. This is what krupuk are supposed to look like, in my opinion, not like little Dorito chips. They're supposed to be big like this. And they actually have lumper here. So I'm gonna, here, this, you guys, if you have not had this before, it's so good. But let's see the filling, because that's what'll really, okay, like, in my opinion, it's supposed to be slightly more orange than that, like have more spices, but I mean, we'll see how it tastes. But so I'm excited, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'll talk to you after about which one was better in the Sac versus Saratoga Indo food showdown. Okay, so you guys, it is not even a contest. Sorry, Saratoga. Sac kicked your ass so hard. Oh my God, it was really good. It was so much closer to what I grew up with as Indo food home cooking. The lumper was good. The satay was awesome though. Just awesome. It was tender. It was not too crunchy on the outside. Do you see this like dark stuff sort of threaded through the peanut sauce? That's called ketchup, not like you put on French fries. It's like ketchup. It's like this really thick, really sweet kind of molassesy, soy saucy kind of thing, and it was like threaded all through the peanut sauce. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm not even going to eat the krupuk right now because I'm full from the lumper and the satay, but I can tell just by looking at it that it is real. So oh my God, I'm so happy right now. This is insane. Okay, this is really good. I'm really, really happy right now. So Pepper, as you can see, is very happy to be playing tourist. We're walking around Old Town Sacramento. And look, they're putting up all the Christmas decorations on all the like Old West looking buildings. People sleep on Sac as like a day trip destination, but it's really fun actually. More people should come here. I mean, yes, granted, there are a lot of arguably cooler places to go within driving distance, but Sac is fun. So this is another cool thing in Old Town Sacramento is, so there's trains, there's a railroad museum, then there's this big boat that has like a hotel and restaurants and stuff. River, I mean, obviously the boat is on something. And then like another cool bridge, but it's just like, it's scenic, you know? I realize I'm like working for the tourism board of Sacramento now, but people always argue when I say that Sacramento is actually a fun place to go, but, so I just have to spread the word. It's fun. Okay, weigh-in time. Let's take a look. It always tries to fool me by making me think it's gonna go lower, but that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. All right, sweet.